Hey y'all, it's Jaclyn. If you haven't been to my channel before, I'm gonna do my books that I read in July and August because I forgot to do my ones for July and I didn't read that many in August, so it's kind of good that I'm combining these 2 months. But yeah, okay, so I started the month finishing They Both Die at the End. Like I started it on the 1st of July. It was like kind of good. I was kind of confused on what was going on. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Like I wouldn't really recommend it, but like it was basically like that like there's a death like hotline and they tell you like you're gonna die in the next 24 hours. So then you like live your 24 hours until you die, basically. So you like try to go do like a bunch of stuff. I don't know. It was like kind of good, but it was also like kind of weird. I don't know. Then I read Red, White, and Royal Blue. I was shook. I like didn't really, like everybody on TikTok was talking about it, but I never like looked at what it was called or like what it was about, or not what it was called, but like what it was about, like what the main story was. Like I just like read it. I was like not expecting it to be what it was. It was good. It was definitely like young adult, like something I would have read in like 8th grade. I felt like it was cute. I gave it a 3 out of 5. Yeah, it was cute. It was good. Then I read The Cheat Sheet. It just was very cliche. Like it was supposed to be like this girl's known this guy since high school. He like plays in the NFL, like whatever, and he like dates all these girls, but they like secretly like each other, but like they've never told each other. Like that whole like cliche storyline. It was cute. I just like, it was a fast read for me. Like I don't think there wasn't like much plot. It was basically like, here's a story, here's the events, done. Like there wasn't like any like really twist or turn, I guess. I don't know, I give it 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was cute. If you want a fast read, you can read it. I mean, there's like not much to it, so that's that. Then I read All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. This is a very unpopular opinion. I really don't like Colleen Hoover books. I just like don't think that they're that good. Like I feel like they're very overhyped. Like everybody loves Ugly Love. I didn't like it. Like it made me like angry. Verity was good, but like I don't know. I think though like All Your Perfects might be my least favorite, and like I don't want to like explain why because I don't want to give any spoilers. I just like didn't like the storyline, if I'm gonna be completely and totally honest. Yeah, next. Then I read 5 Total Strangers. I have never heard anyone talk about this book, like really ever. It was just like one of those things where I was like, I kind of want to switch up like what I'm reading, and so like if I don't want to read romance anymore, I usually go like towards the mystery, murder, that side of things. And I think like 5 Total Strangers is considered like a thriller, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it's considered actually. I literally just made that up. I'm gonna be honest. I was lost for like half the book. I was like, what does this have to do with anything? Why are they giving me these details? Like, this makes no sense. It is a page turner though, because you get to a point where you're like, what? I didn't even see that coming. So I give it 4 stars because I was just shook the entire time. I don't know if it was actually good or if I was just like very confused for almost the entire story, so I thought it was good. I don't know. Then I read The Perfect Murder, which is like apparently a Jesse Hunt series. I didn't know that, so I just read the book. They're like standalones though, because like I didn't need like any prior context. Because this is like book 21. I didn't read any of the books before it. So, yeah. Anyway, I gave it 1 star. It was not good. I would not recommend to a friend. Yeah. Anyway, continuing. Then I read The Devil's Night. I love when Goodreads just like doesn't know when I read the book. That's my favorite pastime. Okay, anyway. I read The Devil's Night Hideaway, like the second book, which is about Banks and Kai, I believe. Hold on. Yeah. See, okay, this is my like opinion of Devil's Night. I've only read the 2 books and like I'm gonna finish the series because everybody like talks about it. Also, I saw a TikTok of like someone like being like, oh my god, this is literally I'm just gonna pull it up. This is literally Damon to like a T, and this sounds really bad, but like I pictured Damon kind of ugly. Like I don't know, like I know they're all supposed to be hot, but hold on. Why am I struggling so hard to like find this? Okay, this TikTok. Like all the comments are literally Damon of Devil's Night, like this is totally him to a T. And then like now people are saying that is it Azriel? Like how do you say his name from Akatar? I like butchered all those names because like oh gosh, hold on, I'm googling Akatar. Cause like, okay, wait. Reasoned, like Reese. I called him Rise all the time just because my brain was like RYS. Yeah. Anyway. And then like Lucian, is supposed to be like Lucian. I just like literally butchered all of the names. Anyway, so Rieslin and Azriel. Okay, wait, I said that one right, I think. Okay, so everybody's like, it's Reason, babe. And I'm like, this is literally Azriel to a T. Like this man. So I feel bad because I did not picture Damon like that. I don't know why, but I pictured him like a bulky man, not this like skinty, tiny legend. I don't know. I also haven't gotten to his book, so like maybe my thoughts of him will change. Anyway, Devil's Night, back to that. I think that all of them are very, very slow to begin with, and then like towards the end, they pick up so much. Like, it's insane. Anyway, then what? Sorry. Then after that, I read House of Earth and Blood, which is Crescent City, which is Sarah J. Maas. Like, she's the one who wrote ACOTAR, and like everybody was talking about Crescent City, whatever. So I texted like my best friend Peyton, and I was like, have you read Crescent City? Because she like was the one who like got me to read ACOTAR. So I was like, I wonder if she's read it. And so I texted her and I was like, have you read it? And she's like, no, not yet, like I want to read it. And she's like, why? And I was like, I'm reading it right now. I was so confused because like in ACOTAR, I feel like they like describe who everybody is like when they introduce them. So like they tell you like who they are, like where they're from, etc, etc. In Crescent City, they just like assumed you knew where everybody, like who they were and where they came from. So like for the hottest of minutes, I didn't know if anybody was a girl or a boy, or like what they were, because they're like creatures apparently. And so like there's like wolves and other things, even though like I don't like picture them that way. I picture them as like humans all the time, so because they have like angels and things. Anyway, so I was like very confused for a hot minute. So all I'm gonna tell you is that if you read this, just take it with a grain of salt, because it will get better and you will understand who pretty much everybody is. I'm still confused on some people, but yeah, the second book is, I feel like, is very slow, and I'm very confused on like how it has anything to do with the first book, so it's taking me a hot minute to read. Anyway, and then, but I gave that one a 5 stars, and I gave Devil's Night 4. I don't think I said either of those. Devil's Night, okay, this sounds bad, but like everybody was like, yeah, Devil's Night is like a dark romance, like whatever. No. Like, I feel like it's very normal, like, smut in it. Like, it's not, I'm not like, oh my god, I can't believe, like, I would think that, like, Madison Kate is more, like, dark romance, even though it's just a reverse harem, because I feel like more of the stuff that they do is crazy, where, like, in Devil's Night, it's not that crazy. Like, they're aggressive, but like, I don't know. Anyway, and then the last book that I read of August was Night Road by Kristen Hanna. I read this because my stepbrother told me to read it. Also didn't read the back of the book because I never do. I gave it 3.5 stars. It was good, but it was not at all what I thought it was going to be about. I didn't know what it was going to be about. Also took a turn for like the worst. Yeah. And then, which is kind of sad because I finished that book the 21st of August. And since then I've been reading the second book of Crescent City. But okay, all Crescent City books are like, I feel like they're very long. Because like the first Crescent City is 807 pages. And this one I just like, I'm really struggling to read more than one chapter a night sometimes. And like, oh, this one's also 807 pages. But like, I feel like I got through the first one so much because I sat by the pool all the time. Like, August was kind of a bad month because like grad school started, so then I had like actual homework to do and couldn't sit by the pool and just read. So, or like stay up really late and read. So I've just been a little bit struggle bus of like getting books read. I just need to like, you know, whatever. But this weekend, crossing my fingers, hoping that I can like get in a big reading sesh, because I would love to finish Crescent City and then start reading the third Devil's Night, because I need to read freaking The Seventh Circle. by Tate James. Like I don't think it's a spin-off of Madison Kate, but it's like Hades and all of them, like characters that were brought up in the Madison Kate series. So yeah, that was my overall review of the books that I read in July and August. If you have any book recommendations, please leave them down below. Also, would it be helpful for me to make, because I have an Amazon storefront now, to make like an Amazon storefront called like books I've read and then put all of them in there? Or just keep doing these and then you guys can refer back or go to my Goodreads or something? I don't know. Let me know. But yeah. Bye y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye y'all.